Hello and welcome to another Call of Duty World War II video. Today's video is all about the best class setup from what I believe to be the best weapon in Call of Duty World War II. But before we get into that, what did everyone use their permanent unlock token on in World War II? Did you save it? Did you spend it? Do you regret spending it? Make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. So once the servers were stable enough, or I thought they were stable enough because 4 days later and it's still not stable, but anyway, as soon as I thought the servers were stable enough, I chose to spend my permanent unlock token. Now, I chose to unlock the rifle with the highest level requirement, which happened to be the bar, right? And I saw it as a fully automatic weapon, and as I saw that, I let out a sigh of relief because I didn't want no marksman rifle. Seriously, they aren't that good in Call of Duty World War II for some reason. I don't know what the hell they did to them, but they just suck. Anyway, so I slapped a couple of attachments on this bar and immediately I was like, oh my god, this weapon is just too good for this game. You just melt anyone, they can be shooting you first and you can just melt them. It's just like, how is this weapon able to do this? Do they see this? They have to see this. And short range, medium range, long range, the bar just comes out on top, and I am so glad I chose to spend my permanent unlock token on the bar. So I want to share my best class setup, basic training, division, attachments, whatever, just so you guys can stomp some noobs just like I've been doing lately. First up, you are going to want to make sure your infantry division is level 4, so you can have 3 attachments on the bar. If your infantry division is not level 4, go ahead and use the primed basic training. This will allow you to use 1 extra attachment on your primary weapon. Let's move on to discussing the attachments. Now, for an assault rifle, the bar has an extremely low magazine size. It starts off with 20, which is not enough, trust me. So you are going to want to make sure you are using extended mags. I also like to run a grip on the bar. I was running the quick draw before, but I didn't really notice that much difference really with using and without using the quick draw. So I removed that and I put on a grip, and the bar performs so much better with a grip. You notice it especially when you're trying to win those medium to long range engagements. The last attachment I use is high caliber, and that's obviously for the slightly faster time to kill if I land a headshot. The bar does have some nice iron sights on it, so I normally just use it with that. I tried using sights with it, but I didn't really care for them. The iron sights are just so clean, they work really well. But if you can't get along with them for some reason, use the primed basic training with the level 4 division, and that way you can put on the reflex sight if you need it. When my infantry division is level 4, I normally like to use the ordnance or the launch basic training. The launch one, obviously I can use a rocket to shoot down air support to get a little bit more XP, and the ordnance basic training so my score streaks cost a little less. For your secondary, just run the best pistol you have or your favorite pistol. For me, that is the machine pistol, and for my lethal, I normally use a sticky grenade because, like I said in a previous video, I like to play a lot of the war game mode and gridiron and stuff like that, so I get quite a lot of kills from the sticky grenade, but use what any tactical and lethal you want. Now, if you've already spent your permanent unlock token and you still want to use the bar, sadly you are going to have to grind all the way up to level 52 to unlock this weapon naturally, but I tell you guys this, the weapon is worth the grind. It is my favourite weapon in World War II by far. Like I said, short range, medium range, long range, it don't matter. You just melt anybody, so get your hands on this perfect weapon before they nerf it right into hell. And that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also turn on those post notifications so you get notified every time a new video drops. I'm out, guys. I gotta play some more World War II. Peace.